Yo, welcome to Everything Scotland Week 3. Today we're at Covesea near Lossiemouth and we're looking for some caves. There's a cave called Sculptors Cave that is the main objective, but the tide's kind of coming in, so I don't know if we're going to make it or not, but we're going to give it a shot. And I've just noticed another cave right now. Sick!
Yo, flips. Nah, come on.
So this cave keeps going to the end and it pops out on that other little cave I showed you that was on the cliff face. So I'm not going to crawl because you got a proper crawl to get to it. So I'm just going to leave it and then try to find another one. Peace! I don't know if you can see it, but there's a load of dead birds up there. There's a minging. There's like 7 or 8 of them. Maybe there's a caveman. So yeah, that cave goes right round. It goes to the end and then turns to the right. And then I don't know how long it keeps going on from there, but the floor's really soft as well. It's weird. And it's dead quiet, like the most quiet I've ever witnessed, man. It's weird. Like the sound just deads out. You can't hear the sea and nothing. It's weird. But yeah, these caves are so cool, so cool. I'm loving it, loving it. So I'm in a rush right now because the tide's coming in real quick. I don't think I'm gonna make it to the cave, but there's this giant one right here. So I'm gonna head in there and then probably head back. I've got Connie back there ready to shout me if the tide gets too close so I can head back. But it's really not worth risking getting stuck here. Stuck with the high tide, you know, getting cut off. So I'm sorry, but you know, I've still seen some cool caves. Not the one I wanted, but still some cool caves nonetheless.
Right, after coming out of that large cave, I came to the other side and I finally seen it. The cave I was looking for, the Sculptors Cave. Now, this cave is 13.5 by 20 meters in area. And it's up to 5.5 meters high. And there was a reason I was attracted to this cave and I wanted to see it for myself. It's got a pretty dark history, to say the least. The site is inaccessible at high tide and it produced a range of objects during its excavation. From late Bronze Age date, including several bronze arm rings, ring money, a swan's neck pin, pottery, worked bone, along with a very large quantity of human remains, mostly those of children. The presence of skull and mandible fragments in the entrance passages suggests that there was a display of heads at the entrance of the cave. There's evidence to suggest that one juvenile frontal bone was deliberately defleshed, hinting at practices which involved curation of human remains. A cave that was difficult and dangerous to get to is likely to have made this a highly appropriate location for the undertaking of ritual practices. A dark and frightening place situated between land and sea, the upper world and the underworld. This was a liminal location in which rites of passage transforming children to adults or even the living to the dead may have taken place. It may have also provided an access point to the gods or spirits of the underworld. A concern with the human heads re-emerged at the site in the Roman Iron Age, more than a millennium later from which the original heads were dated. A number of individuals were decapitated, again most likely in the context of ritual activities in the cave. The cave was in use from the Bronze Age until the 19th century. Enjoy the clip.
Oh my god, the tide's coming in, but I have made it. My battery is gonna die, and I am so out of breath right now. But I've made it, we've made it. Oh god.
At that point the battery died. I cannot believe it died, but it did. And the tide was coming in anyway, so I needed to get back. But I now know exactly where it is, and I will 100% be going back to get a proper video of it. Anyone else that wants to know the exact location, how to get there, I can now tell you a shortcut. So just leave a comment or give me an email, whatever, and I'll tell you how to get there. Until next week, thank you very much.
Peace out, subscribe, comment, like, all that good stuff. Peace.